Welcome back to this week's segment of Functional Finance. I'm Ethan.
I'm Matthew.
And I'm Dom. Today we will be covering collaborative financial budgeting apps for college-age individuals.
We'll be walking through 3 different apps, Robinhood, Splitwise, and Good Budget, and explaining why they're beneficial and how they work.
We're going to be covering the pros, the cons, what the app is like, and how it can help you save money during college or even make you money. For those of you who are trying to get into investing but don't know how, Robinhood is probably the simplest and most easily usable apps out there. If you and your friends simply recommend one another, you are able to receive free stocks just for starting a free app. From there, the app will coach you and your friends on how to invest with a simple yet effective interface. Have competitions with your friends to increase your portfolio value. This low-risk investing option is perfect for college students. As you can see, the Robinhood app is incredibly secure as it asks you for your Touch ID. In addition to this, you can see your current portfolio value, some free stocks, account summaries, transfers, and your trading history as well. Below, you can also see some help if you happen to need it in your trading journey. You can see my current portfolio value, you can see the value of Bitcoin, and my watch list of current stocks that I'm looking at. In addition to this, you can also see some news that'll keep you updated on what's going on in our world today.
Have you ever lived in a house with shared expenses, whether it be with several of your friends or maybe your significant other? It can be incredibly frustrating when your friends come up short on their rent payment or electrical payment. Creating budgets for each individual person in the house doesn't really hold everyone accountable. Good Budget solves this problem. Monthly and weekly budgets can be created and shared across several phones. It can ensure that every person allocates the necessary money to pay the bills for the month to minimize late penalties and also keep everyone from spending unnecessary money eating out or going uptown. Good Budget offers an easy-to-use interface where you can create a budget amongst loved ones or friends in order to keep everyone accountable. In each budget, you can break it down into specific categories called envelopes and monitor and track this progress throughout the month.
Living in an apartment or house with friends or a significant other may be a cause of a lot of problems. Finances no longer need to be one of these problems. With Splitwise, you're now able to split bills, moving charges, furniture, and even dinners. Splitwise gives you the capability to properly split up all of these costs. And if you're not completely sold on Splitwise, Venmo is another commonly used app that allows people to send money instantly to one another. Now, as you can see, this app is very user-friendly. It allows you to see who has paid who for what bill and what bills are still outstanding. And it also allows you to send out bills to as many of the people that you're friends with on the app as you want, or all of them at once or individually, and it lets you distribute the payments as equally or unequally as you would like.
Thank you for joining us this week on Functional Finance.
Hopefully we gave you some of the tools necessary to save money on a day-to-day basis.
Just to recap, we discussed Robinhood, where you can invite and compete with friends to increase your portfolio through basic trading.
We also touched on Splitwise, where you can split up bill payments rather than dealing with the hassle of banking services online.
And finally, Good Budget, where you can share budgets with your friends or significant others so that you make sure your payments are on time every time.
Thank you for joining us. Please remember to join us next week for our introduction into stock options.
Check the link in the description below for our social media, and be sure to leave a like and subscribe.
See you next time.